Just
Uh-oh,
it's a limited time offer.
What?
It's a limited time offer.
Email me right now and I'll give you a sandwich. Limited time. Now,
I actually have a
now.
lot of sandwiches. Well, they're not mine, but
I stole them.
they're mine.
Hi.
They should make it where the game has no blood. They should have a no blood mode.
And they change it to green, and the green is actually it slowly turns into blue. It turns more into blue.
They should get all the blood and make all the blood
you don't
turn
know.
purple.
You
and everything
don't
that's purple
know.
has to turn green, and everything green has to be like maybe blue. That sounds cool.
I like that
But the blue
color.
actually has to.
And then afterwards.
You gotta be hungry.
You're not you when have a Snickers.
You're not yourself when you're hungry.
Starburst. Thank you.
Double bomb. They should make it so all bombs are double bombs. Just saying. It's a useful piece of advice from one creator to another. Haven't made a game, but I'm planning to.
I thought of a game, so that pretty much means I made one. I was thinking about making this one game about this guy, but that's all I got so far.
It doesn't matter what the other guy says. I am a true creator of video games. That's my official title. Just don't tell my friends yet. I haven't told them yet.
I don't want them to tell my mom. She's gonna get really mad, and then she's gonna be like,
my mom gets mad at everything.
Yeah, I don't even live with her anymore. I own the house.
I'm like, yeah, I own my own house. It's just don't search it up on YouTube. But I do own my own house.
Yeah, guys, don't tell my mom. She'll get really upset and she'll take away the Xbox for 3 days.
Not even Xbox.
I don't even own an Xbox.
Yeah, I just said that because that's the funny thing to say,
I'm
you
cool, know. Because my friend said that the Xbox is cool, and then Jimmy said that the Xbox isn't cool. I don't believe them.
The PlayStation is cooler.
I like the PlayStation, but my friend said that the PlayStation, they don't own
the PlayStation, so they can't say. I have to talk to you later. It's urgent news. It's such a good run.
Binding of Mr. Isaac?
Mr. Isaac? Is it fine if I call you that? My friend said that's your real name. I don't believe but like, Mr. Isaac is a cool name, and you should appreciate your name no matter what name you have.
That I had in preschool. But he died because he had to go home.
My best friend had that name, but don't ask him. He probably fell in a hole. That's like too deep for you to go in. And
then I probably stepped on it, and there's like...
Yeah, I covered up the hole. He was hungry. He had to eat. So don't check it.
I covered up the hole. So yeah, don't ask my friend. He doesn't like Binding of Isaac like I like Binding of Isaac. He plays it because he saw that the game had blood in it.
Look at this.
My friend said that Binding of Isaac had blood in it, and I said, that's what comes out of my knee. Mr. Isaac, is that your real name? Because my friend said that was your real name, but I don't really believe him.
Also, do you have a restroom at your house? I kind of need to go.
What? You don't have a restroom?
I have my own restroom, but somebody's in there.
Someone stole it. Someone took it.
Someone stole my toilet, but don't search it up on YouTube. It's not. It's real, but just don't come to my house, please.
My house? It's super.
No, I knew some kids that like that in elementary school. Whenever they say something that's a lie, then they start saying but don't come over. They obviously make it sound like it's a lie.
I have a racetrack in my house, but don't come over. It's real. But my mom, she's taking a nap right now. And I don't want her to. What happened? Story man. So there's this one time I went to my friend's house. He was showing me how he was playing
listening to music, right? I don't know. I just wanted to tell you that. I just wanted to tell you how my life is. Besides, I guess Binding of Isaac.
Like my life sucks, man. I got an Xbox and a big screen TV, and I got the I have like 5 girlfriends, but it's like whatever.
My life sucks, and you don't even know my age.
You don't even know
But
how
it's fine.
old
You
I
don't
am.
have to understand. Just don't come over to my house.
My mom knows my age. That's all that matters.
My mom also knows Obama.
So like this one time, I was going to my friend's, and he said that you have your friends
It's
with
like
him.
now has nothing to do with the item he wanted. He's just talking about his life.
My friend said he knew who you were, but I was like, no, you don't know who Binding of Isaac Man is. You don't even know, man. And what's it called? So he said that no realsies, for reals, that he knew you. Does he know you? Oh, I got blood
He said he
clot.
went to school with you, and then after he had to flunk so many times so he could go to school with me.
He said that he got held back, and he's supposed to be really old. He's like 50 or something.
But he ate the never age pill. I kind of need one. I'm getting a little bit of gray
Since you
hairs.
created Binding of Isaac, can I get one that makes you smaller, please? Thank you. Can you give me a one that makes you smaller pill? I really need it. I got small legs. And my
I
friend,
can run fast, but I'd rather be tall.
yeah, I'm just like whatever. My friends, they make fun of me because I played Binding of Isaac, and then he said, "You're probably Isaac. Your mom doesn't like you."
The
And I was
Binding of
like,
Isaac guy is gonna be like, he'll just be like, how old are you? They'd be like, well, I'm close to 23,
but I'm
but
about
I
to turn
can't
14.
understand.
But I don't have
No,
a credit
but-
card. I left it in my other mansion.
Yeah, it's like his mom comes and like, what the heck, you have school tomorrow.
That's
It's
my
like,
wife.
"No,
Hey, mom, go away.
his mom would just be like, what?
That's my wife. Don't come over here. Mom, I told you. I'm talking to my best friend right now. He's like
I just
super
call her
cool.
mom sometimes because my mom died in like World War One. She was
Yeah,
hungry.
so I got the flashbacks, boo boo, and then she's like, she makes fun of me and kill her, please. You got the Binding of Isaac. You got Brimstone, don't you? Please. She's really
Did you know
mean.
the little kid? Can you make it so every deal with the devil is brimstone? Because that item is actually the best item in the
I
game.
really like that item. It happened one time. I was playing Binding of Isaac, and then the screen turned black because my mom, she turned off the PlayStation. And I was like, I mean my
Nothing to
wife. I mean my
cry
wife.
about.
I mean my wife. I'm sorry.
It's
so
not
this-
even. No, my mom is still alive. She just survived from World War II. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
I
I,
don't
said
know.
earlier. Were you not paying attention? Like my mom, she's like super buff.
like me
She's like
fooling
10
your-
six-packs.
It's like
I went, so can, I have a lot of money in my mansion, but I left it at home, so can I buy Binding of Isaac from you? And I'm gonna change it to where Brimstone is the only item.
you should add where there's hungry brimstone. I'm sorry, I haven't ate breakfast. Hungry.
Sorry, man, I haven't eaten breakfast today. I'm gonna buy, what should I have for breakfast?
I have enough money for like
Anything in the
caviar and
world?
lobster.
But
But,
I don't want it.
I don't want it.
I'm like super buff and ripped and stuff, but like I
But
take when I
don't
put on my
check underneath my shirt.
yeah, don't check underneath my shirt because I suck it all in.
Yeah, I suck it in. It's very painful, but it's how to get buff. Somebody
how
on
you get
YouTube,
buff.
don't search it up, but he said how to get buff like that. So
He taught me how to make money for free, but I have to give him money. Money for
but he
free.
said he's trustful.
If you give me money, I'll do it for free, please. I really want to be Binding of Isaac, but I'm stuck in a basement. I have to fight Satan and stuff. I don't like that part.
Yeah, you should make the game more kid friendly.
Yeah,
Just get
because
rid of all
I want
the
I want to show my
blood.
cousin, but he's like 3, and he doesn't know how to speak English yet. So like my mom, she said that she died But she actually lied to me, and that was really my mom. It wasn't my girlfriend. I was telling a lie. But don't tell anybody, please, or else I'll get in trouble, and then she'll get mad at me.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I have no idea what you're. I have my mom said she died, but she was pranking
That's the
me.
point. That's the point.
Yeah, but she was actually my girlfriend, and I was
It's
pranking her. But
true,
don't
I
tell
swear.
anybody else that I was lying.
Cause then my mom's gonna be very upset with me, and then I'm gonna have to clean the dishes.
And I'm gonna cry, and then I'm gonna blame you because
I'm gonna say you cheated on my mom, and then she's gonna be like, who? And I'm
she's
like,
gonna be hungry.
I'm hungry. Can I have your salad?
Did you know salads don't feed you up?
Did you know that we should add salads? Why does Isaac eat dog food when he's not a dog?
Why does Isaac eat dog food but he's not a dog? That's
That's silly. I don't eat dog food.
silly. I don't eat dog food. But don't tell my mom I don't eat dog food.
She wants me to eat dog food. She said, you're gonna be big and strong like Binding of Isaac. And I said, so Mr. Binding of Isaac, can I have my own character? His name is gonna be Dylan, and he's gonna have lots of money. He's gonna have like 100 billion coins. And he never dies, cause I never dies. I haven't died yet, so I don't know if that's true or not.
And he's gonna have infinite strength because it's been proven that my muscles are too much for science to handle. They can't even test myself. They're just so hungry and
My bones
lots
are
of
hungry.
energy. Don't tell anybody, but I have this cool symptom, and it just
Called
makes it so my
super buff?
bones, my bones are super brittle. I forgot the name. It starts with the O.
Brimstone.
Yeah,
Mr. Binding
they
of
should
Isaac. Why does the coin get stuck in the machine? Because I have a lot of money in real life, and I put it into my PlayStation, and my PlayStation stopped working. And so I started with 6, so I gave it oatmeal, and the oatmeal got stuck.
But it didn't eat the oatmeal.
It didn't. It
so I
wasn't
just
hungry.
left it on top when it wants to eat it.
But it never ate it. But my dog ate it, and I said, "Bad dog." And
Dude,
my dog got
but the
kicked out of
dog
the
didn't
house.
like it, so instead he pooped all over my floor, and I had to clean it up.
My
I hate
mom
my
made me
dog.
clean it up. My life sucks. So
I had to clean up my dog poop. I hate my
I don't
life.
like dog poop.
But I like dogs. They're really cool.
I have a
They're probably
dog.
my favorite animal.
I have this one thing. I forgot what it looks like Guppy, but I don't know what it's called. And I named my cat Guppy so it could be just like Binding of Isaac. Which is
My mom
you.
said I'll
You're
grow up to
Binding of
be
Isaac.
a big Binding of Isaac boy. She hasn't seen it yet, but she thinks it's cool that I like stuff. But don't tell
I
me.
like stuff. My mom, she sticked her tongue out and she said,
She called me a
Nice.
loser.
she called me.
But I don't even care. It doesn't even affect me or it doesn't phase me.
I only
You see,
cried
that is a
a
cool
little
word.
bit. I only cried a little bit. So
Don't do that. You know that hurts my feelings.
And I only cried a little bit, but that's because my mom made me. She told me to cry.
She
That's-
did the eye thingy where when you look at someone they cry. You probably don't know about it, but
You should add it to Binding of Isaac. That would be a really cool item.
oh no. You just look at an enemy and they start shooting like lots of tears at you.
No, it makes you cry.
Oh. They should make it where I'm in the game and I cry a lot because there's dog poop everywhere.
Because there's poop everywhere, and that's my dog's poop. And my
And
dog,
I have
he
to
poops
clean it all
so
up.
much.
And my mom is super mean. She made me clean up with toothpicks. I don't even get it. How can you be that rude to the person you love?
What toothpicks? What with toothpicks? So I was playing on my Game Kid, and the Game Kid broke. I don't know what it's actually called.
Moving box, ready?
I don't know what it's called in real life, but I know it's a Binding of Isaac item. So that's why it's called the Game
I
Kid.
guess it's cool.
It's like but it's old.
Did you know
It has
I'm in
Mario.
real life? Did you know Super Mario? I talked to him. I don't know. He said that you're cool. Don't talk to him though. Don't tell him I talked to him. He probably doesn't remember my name. It's a long name. It's super complex and like, it's made of. What? You know, the lamb is kind of scary. Why does he fly? You should make it so at least he walks. Isn't he like an animal? Animals like to walk.
His head kind of like it flies, and that reminds me of Flappy Bird. And I don't like that game because I die a lot, and I don't like dying or losing. That's
Good thing they removed it from the App Store. They said it was cursed with 2015 curses.
It had 50 ghosts inside of it, but I'm the Ghostbuster.
Yeah, it's not healthy to it's not healthy at all. I don't recommend it.
It's okay because I'm a Ghostbuster and I
guy's
hunted all of the
you
ghosts.
Wait, what are you even talking about? You're just rambling.
That's the
And I'm like,
point.
I was talking to you. He's like, no, you weren't. And like,
And then he continues. He
I
just
meant to
continues.
he just continues. He's like, oh, whose delusional kid is this?
It's me, sir. I'm not a kid. I'm actually 50, and plus,
I'm 25.
plus 2. I'm 50 plus
Look,
2.
I could
man.
read your mind. I could tell you how old you are. Think of your age minus 2 plus 5, then minus a bazillion, then after add a bazillion, and then divided by 0 plus 1. Are you 1 years old? Yeah, I got you there. You may be laughing now, but I'm Albert Einstein's second brother from the other dimension. Like the Phineas and Ferb movie that I like. My mom got me that movie, and it's really cool. You should really add that to Binding of Isaac. You should add like at least 200 items from that movie. But you should add Phineas and Ferb. Yeah. No, not Phineas and Ferb. You should add Perry the Platypus. He's super cool. Did you know he's actually my best friend? And he fights evil, and that fits in with Binding of Isaac.
Because there's Satan's in the game, and I've met Satan.
And that's not good.
He doesn't look like Binding of Isaac.
You should just add Perry the Platypus in the game, and then my mom will let me play. It's that easy. Deal?
I heard that there's in Binding of Isaac. I went to go. I was like, Satan's a pretty cool guy, so I went to go meet him in real life, and he looked just like Binding of Isaac. Whose kid is this? Who should the mom? Who is this? Who is this guy, and why is he so cool? Why does he just like me? Why is he? It's Barack Obama's kid.
Do you want on the first part?
It's Obama's kid. That's who it is.
This is no me.
No. Just imagine meeting the president, and then his kid is just like, so I play this one game called Binding of Isaac, and there's this guy, his name is Satan, and I beat him up, but actually, he's not real because it's a video game, but I don't know if he's really real, like in real life, but he might be real.
Oh my gosh.
Obama's kid is just like that, it's true. My mom, I was playing Binding of Isaac, and it had drugs in it, and my mom walked in, and I said, no mom, it's not real, and she thought it was real life, and she thought I was doing drugs. That's a real story made by me. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I made that story, I made that story up, but it was pretty cool, huh? I made that all by myself. I'm gonna make that into a book. Jordan's Pizza. He's a bad kid.
JordansPizza.com.
No, it's not jordanspizza.com, Alfonso.
It should be.
No. Jordan's not real.
Well, yeah, it's obvious.
I miss
Well,
Jordan. Alfonso, do you have a crush on my brother?
yeah.
That's kind of weird. Cause you're like my brother, and my brother's actually my brother.
You should add my brother to Binding of Isaac.
Rest in peace. So I was going to play Binding of Isaac, but I tripped on a piece of wood because they're building my new apartment, and
That's also a mansion.
Yeah,
It has a
it's-
pool.
and it shattered my bones. It's a true story, but I made it up.
But don't tell anyone that.
I hate this kid. He sounds so awful to talk to.
He's both talking in circles in the same time. Keep on getting off track.
It's the worst. I hate this kid, dude.
I can imagine whose kid would sound like that.
Obama's kid, I already told you.
Why would Obama's kid sound like that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Just imagine a little tiny Obama talking like this.
No.
Hey, it's me,
No.
Obama, and my wife, Michelle Obama, but don't tell her that I'm her wife. Wait, that's not the right way. I'm supposed to be her, wait, where? So I went to the Costco yesterday, and they didn't have any milk. So I went to Starbucks, and I asked for milk, please, so I could have cereal.
But cereal is not my favorite topic.
I don't like cereal.
Cereal is good, but only
Yeah.
with milk.
But I don't like cereal,
You know,
though.
if you put milk with something else, then it doesn't taste good. Unless if it's cheese. Cheese tastes good, but it's made from milk. Cows actually help make milk. But, oh yeah, cookies
it
also
actually
are
came
good
from
with
me, though.
milk.
But milk
And also,
actually came from
I
me.
invented cookies and milk. I don't remember when I did it, but you know it's important. Let's see. Also, Binding of Isaac is a cool game. Weren't we supposed to be talking about that?
Someone came up to me and they said, "Can you sign the Bible for me?" I said, "Uh-huh." And then they gave me the Bible and I signed it. I hate this kid. The more we talk about it, the more... That was the worst story by far. Dude, this kid
So
is
this
broken.
guy went up to me and wanted me to sign the Bible.
So I did.
So,
and
so
then
I
his
signed
Bible
the
was signed by
Bible,
me.
and then after the Bible was signed by me. But don't tell anybody this, because it's probably not true.
It's-
I haven't figured it out, okay? A scientist told me not to tell you, but don't
Why a
listen to this part
scientist?
because the scientist said not to. Oh shoot. I gotta go to the restroom. But don't follow me to the restroom. Cause
Don't
I'm
follow-
not gonna be.
that's-
No,
'cause
I'm not
that's
gonna talk about
creepy.
anything.
Hey,
He
I
doesn't
see
even
you're
mention why
following.
it's creepy. He just doesn't want you to follow him because he doesn't want you to figure out that he's lying. He's like, don't follow me home or anything, or like ask me questions when
I don't want to play 20
when you don't
questions,
even know
though I'm a pro.
who you're talking to. Remember that I signed
The
I signed,
Declarations of Independence?
no, yeah, I signed a dictionary. Remember, Don't tell the scientists. It's a book that could change, not colors, but books. It could change it to any book you want.
It's okay.
No, me and Dylan are chatting.
bro, it's okay.
It's okay.
I just hear Ibran's like, dude, chill, bro.
No, me and Dylan are having.
Ibran's like, calm down.
Calm down.
No, me and Dylan are
You gotta
having.
be alright, Alfonso.
No, me and Dylan are having conversations.
Ibran saw that you're having a mental breakdown while trying to speak, Alfonso.
No.
You see, this kid has done nothing but trouble for us. This kid ruined my life. He's not even real. But it's a book that can transform into any book.
That would absolutely he could rather absolutely like some guy who says, hey, come in the van for free candy. You'd rather annoy him because he's not getting free candy, or just be very quiet.
He'd probably not be quiet. He'd be talking about how he signed the Bible.
But don't tell the Bible.
But don't tell the Bible. Don't tell the scientist told me not to tell you this, but just because you're my best friend, Mr. Binding of Isaac, he's still talking to the Binding of Isaac. He's still talking to the creator of Binding of Isaac. The entire time.
He's like, okay, kid, it's been an hour.
Now I'm at 2.5 hearts.
You are a pizza bowl.
No, it's not true, Mr. Binding of Isaac. Stop telling people that. You don't tell anybody. I told you.
Judas starts off with 3 coins.
How many is that, Mr. Binding of Isaac, man? How old are you?
Not
because
saying because I just want to say I
know.
was 23 years old.
I was 23 years old when I was born, so I just wanted to know how old you were when you were born.